Hi guys, and welcome to Gigi's World. I'm Gigi. Today is 5-ingredient Monday, so I am going to be making a healthy and simple dinner that involves 5 ingredients. So earlier today I went to Whole Foods and purchased these 5 ingredients. So I purchased the Italian blend cheese for $6.99. I purchased the chicken breast organic for $11.43. The Kerrygold grass-fed butter for $3.69. The broccoli florets for $2.49. And the Italian herb pasta sauce for $2.49 with a grand total of $26.84. Okay, so today I'm going to be making somewhat of a healthy version of chicken Parmesan with a side of broccoli. Okay, so before I start, I also bought this natural red organic wine by Frey Wine, and it was only $7.99. And this is a separate purchase. So let me go ahead and serve myself some wine. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've tried this wine before, but the price seemed right, $7.99 to go along with this meal. So for this one, you do need a bottle opener. Okay, let's pop it open. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and serve. Okay, let me grab my straw and give this a try. It's good. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing that we want to start doing is grab your chicken breast and let's take it over and start cooking it. So I'm going to start off by setting the stovetop on medium heat, adding a few pieces of butter so that after I rinse off my chicken breast, it can just go ahead and saute with a little bit of butter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spread that out, let it melt. I'm adding about, I'd say, a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off the chicken and dry it with some paper napkins. Okay, so I've put some gloves on so that I can go ahead and quickly rinse off the chicken. So here's my chicken breast. And I had them slice it into 4 pieces, ready to be washed, dried, and cooked. And the reason why I rinse off my chicken in this pot is because I don't really like doing it in the sink. I like rinsing it off and then boiling the water so that I don't transfer those germs onto my sink where I have all my dishes. Okay, so it's been rinsed. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it on these napkins and just let it dry off real quick, pat it down, and then I'm going to just go ahead and put it in my pan to saute a little bit and kind of evenly cook. I'm also gonna be adding a little bit of salt for flavor. Okay, so this is ready to go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my chicken breast to go ahead and cook a little bit before I put it in the oven. Okay, so I want to make sure that I cook each side for, I'd say, at least 5 minutes. The next step is to go ahead and open my broccoli bag up, and I'm going to rinse it with filtered water. And that's gonna let it thaw off a little bit faster because we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven next. Okay, so I gave it a nice little rinse. Now I am gonna go ahead and drain it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it another minute to drain off while I line my baking dish with parchment paper. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it a piece and line my baking dish. I use parchment paper because I don't really like using foil. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and lay my broccoli on top. So now that I've put all my broccoli on top, I'm going to go ahead and grab the butter and throw a few thin slices of butter on top so that it melts. let me grab the butter. Okay, so I'm just going to thinly slice it and throw it on top. Okay, it seems like it's time for me to go ahead and turn the chicken around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick and set the timer for another 5 minutes to cook on the other side. Okay, I flipped the chicken around quickly and now I set the timer on for another 5 minutes while I finish this process. Okay, also I've gone ahead and preheated the oven. Okay, so I've put butter on top of the broccoli. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of salt on top. Okay, now I'm going to put it in the oven for 5 minutes until the butter has melted. I'm going to give it a quick mix. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my cheese on top. And you guys are going to see how delicious this is. Okay, I'm putting it in the oven now. I preset the oven at 400 degrees, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in for 5 minutes. Okay, so the 5 minutes are over for the chicken. Transfer it into this baking dish that I have put parchment paper on top of. Okay, let's go grab that chicken. Okay, so I have my tongs here, and I'm going to go ahead and just transfer the chicken breast onto the baking dish. And I'm letting any excess water and butter just fall into the pan. Okay, so here it is. Now the next step is to go ahead and open the Italian herb pasta sauce. Okay, I'm going to grab a spoon and pour it on top of the chicken. Just about 2 tablespoons per each slice of chicken breast. Okay, so it seems like the broccoli is done. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out, give it a quick mix, and then throw some cheese on top. Like so, and we should be getting some cheesy broccoli. Then I'm going to put it back in the oven for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the sauce on top of the chicken breast. Now I'm going to go ahead and spread it with my spoon. I want to put enough so that it's nice and juicy when I take it out, and the cheese that I'm about to put on top is nicely melted. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the cheese on top. Okay, so I think that's enough cheese. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven for 15 minutes. And then dinner should be ready. Let's go. Okay, so the 5 minutes are over for the broccoli and it should be ready and done. Let's go ahead and take it out. Okay, so here we go. Cheesy broccoli. Yummy. Okay, so the 15 minutes are almost over. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of my wine and get the plate ready to go ahead and serve and taste. So the timer is up. Let me go ahead and take the chicken out. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Yummy-licious. And here's our broccoli, just waiting to be plated so I can try it. Okay, this looks delicious. Let me go ahead and do a close-up so you guys can see. Yummy looking and healthy. I can't wait to take a bite of this. I'm gonna start off with the chicken. That's yummy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try the broccoli. That is so yummy. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and stay tuned for next Monday, 5-ingredient Monday, simple, inexpensive, and healthy meal. This is Gigi, and I'm signing off. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, ring that bell, and like this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.